Guess what? Good spot. Zoe, grab the ball. Good girl. Zoe. Yo, what's good? It's February 13th. Pretty late. Much more late than it has any business being because I've been home for a while and yeah, just kind of eating and taking care of some stuff, but I'm super tired, so had the second half of a back-to-back for my senior playoffs, and so I wasn't too sure with the back-to-back with hitting hockey how I'd feel, and I feel fine right now. I am tired, of course, but I'm fine except for the top of my foot, which is still hurting from the shot yesterday. But, I mean, it didn't really affect me during the game, which was good, and yeah, I feel fine. There were times in the game when I was super tired and other times when I had a lot of energy, so our lines kind of got messed up, and that was kind of a contributor to that. You know, there were times when you know, I might be sitting for a few more shifts than normal if you had a full 4-line rotation. And then there were some when it was like, get out there, bang, one shift off, bang, another one out there. So, yeah, our coach kind of, you know, he does his best to get the lines out, but sometimes they get kind of discombobulated just with who he wants based on all the penalties that are happening. I mean, it was just another mess with all the penalties, and we had guys get kicked out and injuries and stuff. So, yeah, the Lions are just an absolute mess. So, I mean, it's tough to get any chemistry with that. I mean, it's tough anyways with kind of this league because you don't play very many games. You practice once a week. And the lineup's different pretty much all the time. But kind of in terms of myself, another good solid game. No goals against while I was on. I mean, I'd have to check my tracking notes, but I think that's like 6 games in a row or something, and yeah, not in these playoffs. Ouch. So another good defensive game. I mean, I had some plays where I, you know, got my stick on the puck when it was in our D zone. Their guy was making a pass to another guy who, you know, would have had a great chance that I got in the way of. And puck board battles. I did play wing most of the game. I did play center a couple of the shifts just because of how messed up everything got. But I didn't take too many draws. So I think I wasn't too great on draws. It was hard to get into a rhythm when I was playing wing most of the game. But it's funny, I think a bunch of the draws I lost, I ended up getting the puck from after that. But yeah, playing wing mostly, on the off wing a lot. But board battles, I mean, never really made any poor plays. For the most part, got the puck out. There were some times when a guy was right on me, so we kind of just took each other out of the play, and puck was just there for grabs. I think, you know, my teammates got to most of the time. So pretty good board play. You know, there was a play I remember where the puck got rimmed along, and I wasn't right, although I wasn't there already. I was kind of skating from the middle just because I was covering. So I kind of had to look behind me, and, you know, I knew there were guys coming, so I kind of just had to chip it out for an icing, which is, you know, fine. Obviously, just got to get the puck faster there, and, maybe chip it along the glass, or, well, I couldn't really, actually, it was too far in front of me, but, you know, just chip it with the correct weight to get it down the ice, but not for an icing. So yeah, defensive play was good. The puck handling and carrying, I wasn't carrying the puck as much as I would have liked to. I don't think that was necessarily because I was being panicky, more just I wasn't in as many circumstances to have big puck rushes. I did have a couple, but not really any when I'm picking the puck up in the D zone, or I'm just carrying it all the way into the other side of the ice. But yeah, I had some nice passes coming out of the D zone. I would have liked to have been getting some more outlet passes. I think I, presented myself in some circumstances and didn't get the puck, which happens. But then in the O-zone, another game of plenty of chances and not a lot of finishing. Well, no finishing, but yeah, I had some absolutely glorious chances. I think I had 3 on one shift. One hit the post. One was a one-timer where I was all alone in front. The pass I was getting was kind of rolling in a bit, so I don't really know if the shank was because it was kind of rolling or just me mistiming it, which I think it was mostly that. I got to get better at my one-timers. But so that was a bit of a bummer. And then I hit the post, and then I had another shot at the slot that went over the net. And I had another couple other shots throughout the game. Most unfortunately got blocked or missed the net. But there was one where I was just coming into the zone, quite a bit of speed, and D-man's in front of me. And I don't know what happened, but it kind of didn't go off my stick correctly, and it was a pretty low shot. Either hit the D-man's skate or shin pad and ended up going through his legs and then into the corner. But I would have liked for that shot to just be either between the D-man's legs or to his side hard. That should be a shot on net there. So yeah, not very accurate shooting. So again, that's my biggest weakness, is the finishing. Then pass-wise, I had a couple nice passes in the zone. There's one where kind of got around a guy right on the blue line. Then another D-man steps up on me. Or I guess I would have got around a forward. I can't remember really. Then I get around him, so I'm coming at another guy. I'm going to my right side of the zone. I swing a pass all the way across to my other forward there, who's pretty much wide open, and I don't know if he had trouble controlling it, but he kind of got a weak shot off that either hit the pads or went wide. But yeah, we lost, so that's unfortunate. Way too many penalties, and we did get our chances on the power play as well, but our power play is horrible apart from the last game. So yeah, it would have been nice to get more chances on the PP. I was on there a couple times, but one of them, actually, this was one of the draws I lost, and so the puck went right, hit their end boards. I went right through after the draw loss, picked up the puck, got possession, get it back to a D-man, so we set up, and then when one of the D-men ended up taking a shot that just goes off a shin pad and wide, so, and then that was kind of the end of the power play. Yeah, not too many opportunities for me there, but still got to get better at peeling back into our zone when we're starting off in our own zone and just receiving a pass in stride with speed, and then getting my head up and making the right play, whether it's to carry it or make a pass. But yeah, this is the kind of game where I was definitely more good than bad. Really not much bad. If I was, exceptional at finishing, then some of my chances could easily be goals, and then it was a 5-2 game with an empty netter, so if I score 2 goals here, then it's a 4-4 game. But yeah, I just got to get better on that. And then I'm still Still not perfect at driving the zone and driving wide, coming at guys, finding the angle for shots. So got to get better at that, of course. You know, I'm getting good at least holding the puck more in the offensive zone and not just when I get it immediately trying to cycle or something. But yeah, tough game for us. We got at least another game next weekend, potentially another 2. Well, I guess, yeah, the series would have to end next weekend. So we have to win 2 in a row now. Not impossible, it will be difficult, but really hope I can score here. And I have chances, I just got to score them, so it's not like I haven't been getting opportunities. And yeah, I got no one to blame but myself for that, so trying to think if there's anything else really noteworthy. Not in particular. Again, just so much I need to get better at, and just need to get more comfortable at even the basics before I can start, you know, doing the kind of moves I think I'll be able to do and want to be able to do. But just as long as I'm improving and playing well, which I think I am, but man, would have been nice to score. But that's about it. Peace.